Assalamualaikum. I am Sharifah Kuatul Aini. Today, I want to present about the COVID-19 impact on agriculture. Due to coronavirus disease 2019, there are many industries affected and agriculture is no exception. Agriculture industry experiences the number of jobs lost, working hour reduced and income deduction at highest amount rather than industrial and services industry. There are steps taken by the government and other parties to reduce the impact of COVID-19, such as employment retention program to provide monthly financial support of 600 for workers. We can reduce the impact of COVID-19 in the future to encourage the younger generation to be innovative so that we can increase the productivity by adapting to new technologies. The new infection rules and World Health Organization announced COVID-19 as a pandemic on March 11. The COVID-19 pandemic is a global health crisis that is already having a devastating impact on the world economy. The number of COVID-19 cases in Malaysia started to rise in the late February due to an outbreak. Malaysia has become the worst hit country in Southeast Asia after a cluster of coronavirus infection were confirmed following an international religious event. The Malaysian government declared the first phase of MCO was effective on 18 March 20 until 30 March. This disease was giving a huge impact on many industries in global, and the agriculture sector is not spared from the devastation caused by COVID-19 crisis. Before we enter the impact of agriculture, what is agriculture? Agriculture is a science and art of land production and cultivation. It involves the preparation and distribution to the market of land for use by people. Why does it have an impact on agriculture? Due to COVID-19, our country's officials have imposed MCO from March 18 to 30 nationwide to curb the spread of COVID-19 infection in Malaysia. Every parties are directly or indirectly carrying out the steps to control transmission of this pandemic. These impacts are also being felt by the agriculture industry. How does it affect it? The economic downturn for agriculture industry has fallen rapidly because it can be seen the agriculture industry is job loss. Agriculture industry is having bigger impact rather than other industries such as industrial and service. Who does affected? As a result of MCO, the parties that badly affected is the workers. Workers have been fired by the producer. The income of workers has been reduced in agriculture, influenced by the reduce of working hours for workers. The unemployment industry is still increasing since our country is executing RMO. The number of job loss in agriculture industry is the highest among the industrial and services industry, where the number of job loss in agriculture is 21.9%, the industrial is 6.7% and the service is 15%. The number of working hours has reduced by the agriculture industry is also the highest, where it is 33.3 rather than other industries, industrial 12.8% and service 16.9%. The income has been reduced by the producer as much as 70% in agriculture industry. They are badly affected than other industries because industrial industry 46.7% and services is 45.2%. The income in agriculture is influenced by the reducing of working hours for workers. The producers tend to reduce the income and working hours because they want to cut the increase of cost during the pandemic. There are steps taken to overcome the problem of agriculture such as employment retention program (ERP). There are many alternatives that have been done by the government to reduce the impact of coronavirus 2019. The government developed an employment retention program to provide monthly financial support of 600 ringgit for employees that ask to take an unpaid leave for up to 6 months. The government developed a wage subsidy system for retentional agriculture industry workers. For agriculture workers that have less than 4,000 ringgit and the employer that has undergone a 50% decline in sales. In conclusion, in the general use of technology, COVID-19 has put a renewed urgency to produce a sufficient amount of food supply to consumers. The agriculture 4.0 and supply chain digitization are the road forward where farmers can become effective, sustainable, rentable, safe and environmentally friendly through agriculture and advanced technology. Big data analytics, cloud computing and artificial intelligence as well as supply connections and logistics can be used to promote and handle agriculture. Consequently, policymakers and government should pay attention to agriculture industry during the post-COVID-19 recovery process. Measures such as safety at work and safety clothing for farmers such as masks and gloves because it may minimize COVID-19 spread and improve food production. It is also important to have farmers to follow social distancing methods to overcome the decreased job availability. For recommendation, we have to encourage younger generation to be innovative. We must start to care about the younger generation to engage in this field. If there are younger or high in agriculture sector, we can increase the productivity at the same time create more innovation in agricultural sector as we know that our country is late behind technology rather than Thailand. In the United States, for example, the founder of First Generation Farmers, Ali Sesini, has initiated programs such as the Urban Edge Sustainable Farming Program to provide training in basic production skills and personal growth in order to create the next generation of sustainable farmers. Our agriculture sector needs to be transformed in one supported technologies. We will draw young talent to this area and use the best technology only by making this initiative to ensure the industry more progressive and competitive. That's all from me. Thank you very much.